my goodness. Oh, here we are. Ah! I hit the mic. I apologize for that. Welcome to my video. I smacked the mic immediately. Destroy your eardrums. Video. Stream, I suppose. Hello. Thank you for clicking on me. My name is Vorlex. Some people call me Lex, which I welcome. That is completely fine. I am a public math teacher by day and a degenerate gamer by night. I just got home from work. I am excited to relax. I am in my jammies. I've got my blanket. I have some water here. And I'm ready to chill out with some Pokemon. Indeed, I will be in today's stream doing what I've been doing for the past several months on stream, and that is playing Pokemon Elite Redux, version 2.5. Because I am a public employee and a school teacher, I feel it is valuable to have some disclaimers. Those are on screen right now. They may or may not actually be important, but they feel valuable to me, so I have them. Let's swap over. What a smooth intro. I feel very good about that one. I feel that was quick and smooth indeed. My voice feels different today. Raspy, perhaps? Not literally. The word escapes me. But my voice feels different today. I hope audio quality is not terribly affected. Yesterday we finished the Team Aqua hideout in Lilycove City. I learned about a teleport to Mossdeep City, which is really cool to find. It is good to know that exists. However, one of the goals that I set... yeah, teleport to next city. Hey Coco, good to see you. One of the goals that I set for this run was to do every battle in the game. Which means even though I did teleport to Mossdeep City, and that was cool, and I'm glad to know it, I'm glad to know it exists, I am going to go back through... oh gosh, here we go. I am going to go back through all of this space here, Route 124 and 125, this optional area up here north of Mossdeep. And I'm going to do all the battles in this ocean section. I started with this guy at the end of stream yesterday. Let's work our way up, starting from this double battle. I mean, they're all double battles because I have that setting on. But you know what I mean. Only 2 Pokemon. And exactly 2 Pokemon that shut down my usual strategy. How you doing today, Coco? It's good to see you back. Lantern has Volt Absorb. Gastrodon is part ground. Started a mono flying run. That sounds wild. Especially being at Watson. How was Roxanne as mono flying? So, I don't think I can do the usual strategy here. I certainly am not going to use Parabolic Charge because both enemy Pokemon are immune to it. Discharge Lantern will be immune due to Volt Absorb, but Gastrodon will get hit because Zapdos has... which ability is it? Ground Shock. where ground type is not immune to its electric moves, only resistant. Is that valuable? Is that important? I'm just gonna attack the lantern. Oh! The protect. Horrific. A few problems due to not removing the gym skills. That makes sense. I can see that. I mean, I would have problems not removing gym skills every time. So power to ya. Let's basically try the same turn, but Lantern's not using Protect this time. Ooh, is that an automatic Stealth Rock as a gym skill? Micro, it's good to see you again. You replaced your Wi-Fi. How exciting. Have you noticed a difference in the performance of your Wi-Fi? Yeah, Coco, is that an automatic Stealth Rock as a gym skill? Like at the start of the battle, Stealth Rock is just up. And can you clear it with something like Rapid Spin? Okay, this is not going well. Stealth Rocks, automatic Stealth Rock, and the last two members of your team are bleeding at the start. Wow. That's very cool to hear, Micro. Streams not having to buffer a couple minutes. For having two Pokemon, for having only two Pokemon, this is proving difficult. You could have removed them, but didn't. Okay, that's still good to know. This would probably be faster if I just swapped out my Pokemon. But at least Lantern going down here gives me a free swap. Do I remember what I said yesterday about the kitsune you showed? The image that you shared. I said I hadn't seen a kitsune design like that, in particular one with a prosthetic leg. I was when you talked about the prosthetic leg swapping out, I took it at face value. I completely believed you and that sounded awesome, but I was unable to visualize it because I hadn't seen something like that before. I didn't know what that would look like. So that's a unique and cool design that I hadn't experienced before. You had Wingull to remove Sandstorm. Oh, nice. Skiploom removing bleed with something like aromatherapy. Yes. Nice. Bye, Zapdos. You weren't doing much in this battle anyway. I am glad that Altaria got the Mystic Dance off and is still healthy. Maybe I should have a grass type. Oh, I used Tailwind last time. I didn't need to bring out Velozel. Oh well. What a bulky opponent. Well, sorry, Velozel. Oh, that did less than I thought it would. Lantern should go down here. It might use Protect as a result. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Nailed the Protect. Not that it mattered much. It's just the Gastrodon left, but it still feels good. This 1-2 punch here should take care of it. There we go. Okay, that's another one down. Let's keep going. I can see that, Coco. Yeah, the mono-flying gym battles do sound like the start of the game is a roller coaster between facing rock, facing fighting, facing electric, and then it's all neutral after that, unless I'm forgetting something, which I don't think I am. What a fast Starmie. Yeah, exactly. So facing rock and being resisted, or it being super effective against flying, and then the roller coaster going up, being super effective against Brawly, and then weak to Watson again. I was probably unclear. I apologize for that. That is what I meant by roller coaster. Down, up, down, and then it levels out after that. As the rest of the gyms are neutral. I really do have to practice being more aware of my microphone. I keep bumping it. Can I do the same? Can I just keep going? This is a bulky Primarina. Ooh. Surviving by a hair. I wonder what that'll let it do. Bye, Zapdos. I do think I need a grass type for this route. I think I'll replace Garchomp with a grass type. PC. What grass type do I want? Do I want Meowscarada? It has a Mega that I haven't used in the past. That could be fun. There was that time when I used a Sun team and had Brontanana on it. That was cool. Yeah. Let's do it. Meowscarada. Do I have its Mega Stone? I do. I can't swap it back, which is unfortunate, but alright. We have Protean. Long Reach, so I want physical non-contact moves. Magic Guard, Magic Bounce is really cool, which means I should be able to use a Life Orb for more damage with 0 drawback. Very fast. Cool. So this is physical non-contact. Flower Trick. What else is physical non-contact? Cheap Shot. Looks like it's a 2-turn move? Fling. Flings its item. I don't want to get rid of my item. Petal Blizzard. I already have a grass type move. Leafage. No thank you. Bullet Seed. That's kind of funny. But I can't move over. I can't move between move lists because this is one of those megas, but that's okay. That is fine. So we have Flower Trick, Fake Out, Cheap Shot, and Hone Claws. Okay. Sufficient. Let's keep going. Tentacruel Pelipper. Should be able to do the usual. Tailwind is a little scary. Oh, it's very scary. Oh my word. That Tentacruel is way too fast. This thing has no business being that fast. Am I in danger? No. Also no. Unless they double up on an attack, I should be okay. And they don't. Man, I love doubles. Single battles are fun. I have a good time. But I love double battle mode. I prefer double battles where possible. If I have a choice in the matter. Hold on. I keep turning on auto run and I don't want to. Okay, I can't dive yet, so I don't know what's in these spots. Any more trainers? Yep, here's one. Battle number 4 of the stream. We have another lantern. Oh my word. This is why we got the Meowscarada. They are also protected from priority due to Goribus here. must prove I'm the better lantern. The game's really making me work for it. That substitute's kind of annoying. Not a terribly exciting turn. We're just kind of taking pot shots at each other. Is the Gorbis going to try for a substitute again? No. There is one encounter on the whole series of water routes quite special on Route 130. I will make note of that. 130. So I'll keep my eye out for a special encounter on Route 130. Is there a qualifier for it? Like, do I have to unlock the encounter, or is it just a trainer out in the world? Ugh. Didn't have to crit me. Regular grass encounter, okay. This should be it. Yeah. Working on something else while taking a break from your main game. I'd love to hear about it if you're willing to share. Again, 2 Pokemon. Gyarados is part dragon, right? Yeah. The route, pretty sure, under Mossdeep City and the farthest from it. So the bottom right of the map? This Dugong's going to be very tanky due to ice skills. And this Gyarados is only going to take neutral damage due to being part dragon. Or the route next to it. I'll keep my eye out. I'm going to check every route. I'm going to do every battle. I'll just try to stay aware of that one in particular. Like when I'm down in that area of the map. Oh man. Dugong is a scary, scary tank in this hack. Oh my gosh. That did so little. Bye, Gyarados. Took a while, but bye-bye. Oh. Sheer Code is not... I mean, obviously it was going to kill, but it's not instant kill. Yeah? None of the instant kill moves are actually instant kill in this hack. Yeah, here, Sheer Cold. Accuracy 80, obviously much better than it is usually, power 100. Super effective against water, so it looks like this is a more powerful freeze dry. More powerful, less accurate. Meowscarada. Much Mega Meowscarada, notably. Much like... What's the exclamation mark here? What you doing? Oh, well. Oh, I shouldn't use Parabolic Charge, because it'll hit Meowscarada. And much like Zapdos, Meowscarada is going to be weak to Dugong. It'll take super effective damage from the Ice-type moves. But, hey. It would. But we get the kill here. Mega Meowscarada's first show on stream. Getting a kill. Okay, and we're back in Lilycove. So we searched along the top side of this map, of this route. The bottom side of this route connects to an entirely other route, I think. Yeah. Coco, you said Route 130, so that's these squares here. Is that accurate? Or one next to it? So somewhere along this stretch. I'm keeping an eye out for a special grass encounter. Yep, nice. But I can't head too far south here, or I go into Route 126. Oh, battles. Here's 126, okay. So I know there were 2 battles there. Am I missing anything else? Those 2. And we get to Mossdeep. Is it just those 2? Yeah, seems so. And then it's up here to 125. Okay, tell you what. Here's the plan. Here's the goal and the plan. I would like to do these two battles to finish Route 124. Okay, it's going to be one battle. This battle to finish Route 124. And then I will enter the Mossdeep Gym. Because it has been a very long time since I've done a gym in this game. Octillery's part ground, yeah? Yeah. Parabolic Charge won't do anything to it, but Discharge will at least hit. After Mossdeep, I will go north to 125. I'll do the trainer battles up there. I'll check out Shoal Cave. Then I head south. Do I want to do all those water routes before Sutopolis? I'm not sure. No, I think I'm going to do all the battles that I can between Mossdeep and Sutopolis, then do Sutopolis, then continue south. That's just what I'm thinking right now. Who knows what I'm actually going to do. Depends on how excited I am to do the Sutopolis gym. So Octillery is water ground in this hack. That has proven a problem for these electric types, but this is also why I've brought Meowscarada. Absolute annihilation. 1008. That's the highest damage I have seen so far. 1008. A crit, stab, quad effective flower trick. It's guaranteed to crit, because it's flower trick, but still really cool. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a thing. Highest damage 1008. Can I move this around at all? Is that a better spot? Ah, oh no. Down slightly? Yeah, I like that. I've been wondering about putting a damage counter on stream for a long while. Now that we've broken 1,000, here we are. Anyone new? Any new Redux forms? No. Okay. Maybe I should stop speeding up so much. I should think about my viewers. So we have grass here in Mossdeep. Who's gonna show up? No one that I particularly want. Although Luminian has an evolution now, yeah? Evolves into Lucinian. Why is that showing only sheer cold? Do I have filters on? No. How strange. There we go. Oh well. Water Fairy. Protean, very cool. Dazzling. Water Fairy, Levitate. Curious. I wonder what I can do with Serene Grace. Fairy Spheres. This looks like a multi-hit move. Serene Grace, Ominous Wind. Sounds very funny. Origin Pulse. Wow. This thing, Quiver Dance. Couldn't hurt to grab it. Why not? Okay. Mossdeep Gym. We're going to do these 6 trainer battles. Probably not all 6 in this one stream. But how I do the trainer battles is going to be very different from how I do the actual gym leader. Because the gym leader in this game, Tate and Liza, are, in my opinion, the scariest of all of the gyms in this hack. They have a permanent inverse room and, oh, what's the other one? Inverse room and trick room. So the type chart is flipped. And slower Pokemon move faster. Yeah, it is. Oh, neat. So Fairy Spheres has contact. And yet target special defense. You're right. I didn't notice that. I didn't realize that at first. Thank you for pointing that out. Physical move, target special defense. How neat. So I want to build my team to fight psychic types up until the gym leader. The only gym where you actually remove gym skills. That sounds so incredibly fair. I rather like Mega Bayonet for this. Sorry, Lantern. You did so good. You were incredible. You did everything I asked of you. But it's time to go in the box. What is Mawile? Are you dark? Yes, you are. You are Dark Ghost, which means I get to show off your Mega now. Particularly removing the permanent wide guard. That sounds so disgusting. Permanent wide guard as a gym skill. Buh. I don't want to use Cursola for this. Ooh, do I use a Gyaradeath? I think I do. And if I'm using... Okay, hold up. Because there are Mega Gyaradeaths as well. Is this already the Mega? Yes, I think so. Because there's only one Gyaradeath. But there are 2 Megas for it. Okay, good. I don't want to use a Fog team that won't actually benefit me. Because the opponents are going to be Psychic type and that gets benefited by Fog as well. Oh, that's curious. I didn't realize that, Coco. The gym skills are not fixed to certain trainers. So does that mean you have to remove, in order to remove the permanent wide guard, do you have to remove something else as well? In order to get to the wide guard? So using this Gyaradeath means I have to play around Funeral Pyre, non-ghost and non-dark. Take quarter of their health and damage every turn. Which means I want just ghost and dark. Mawile is both, Bayonet is ghost, Meowscarada is dark. So I want 2 more, a ghost and a dark. Crawdauntless is dark type. This is kinda cool. I've never used Crawdauntless before. So I want contact moves, for sure. I mean, obviously, its attack is massive. Pretty sure it's the 4th skill, so you have to win 4 fights. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, let's use Assurance. This is really cool. Assurance is going to be fun, because Crawdauntless will be very slow. I can use my other Pokemon to set up a bonus for Assurance. Razor Shell is cool due to the high crit ratio. We can use Sharpen as well. Aqua Jet for the priority. Unless I have a priority Dark type move. Because they want to know the starters note they have different types. You mean the game you're working on? The Pokemon fan is a Pokemon fan? Oh no! Working on something else while taking a break from your main game. I understand now. So the thing that's a break from your main game is a Pokemon fan game. I would love to hear about your starters and how they'd have different types. I'm particularly curious about what you mean by different types. Ah, okay, so that answers another thing I was curious about, Coco. Doing 4 of the trainer battles. Whoa, I hit my mic again. Doing 4 of the trainer battles means you're not just removing the wide guard, you're removing 3 other things. So I was curious what other things you were removing. And I certainly... Yes, hello, cat. How are you? So I was curious what else gets removed. And that certainly sounds like a convenient time. Those are things that I also would want to remove. Or that I certainly wouldn't be complaining if they were gone. I think that's going to be the Crawdauntless. Let's use you. And now one more Dark or Ghost. Ghost, both Dark, Ghost, Dark. So this could be either. Pecharunt? No, it's part poison. It'll be weak to the Psychic. Or it'll take super effective damage from Psychic. Oh. Ugh. Those sound gross. Holy cow. An ice? Whew. Those sound wildly cool. What was your inspiration for those? And why those types? Gengar would also take super effective damage from the Psychic types. Do I care? Would that matter? Oh, Spiritomb looks like it would be wild with if I had Spiritomb and Gyaradeath out at the same time, and Spiritomb managed to put something to sleep. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Banished power is special. I don't want to require... It won't. Let's use Nightmare. Already modest. Oh, hold on. Soul Linker. If I got rid of these two, I just used Hypnosis and then swapped between Recover and Protect. No, I'm not going to try it. Alright, Spiritomb, come on out. Picked random. Oh, okay, so all three of those are gonna have a third evolution. Bayonet needs stats and moves. Ugh. Fake out, absolutely. Let's use Hone Claws and make you jolly. Last Respects, probably, to bring it out at the end. Yes, cool. Are those three Pokemon going to start? Like, you said those are the starters. Are they going to start with those types, or gain those types when they evolve to their new third forms? Starting types, very cool. Very cool. Shout out to Bannet having Wish. Nuzzle's wild. Okay, I'm actually not going to use Last Respects. I'm going to take that out for Spectral Thief. I don't need Prankster. Well, it's forced to have it. Okay. I want Focus Sash on that. Mawile. We get Mega Mawile. Mega Redux Mawile. This thing is insane. Permanent 50% attack boost, 20% curse, hits 3 times, 30% more damage to biting moves. This is gross. So I want a bunch of biting moves. Like Super Fangs? No, that just halves their HP. Snap Trap works, but it's only 85% accurate. Crunch, of course. Shadow Fangs. Force Stab. And now I want, ideally, some coverage. Iron Fangs, Leech Life. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. You could give the other 2 starters Megas as well. Now this thing, we're going to give an Assault Vest, because those are only attacking moves. Meowscarada is already built. We have Gyaradeath. V-Create. What in the... What is this? What is this move pool? That is insane. Holy cow. Yeah, so... Oh, I see what you mean. Oh! Oh my gosh. The revelation. I see what you mean, Micro. That Pokemon getting a third evolution while it already has a Mega could be strange. Could feel strange. I see what you mean by that now. And this, Coco, I didn't realize what I was looking at. This is that reward Magikarp I got from doing the Magikarp only fight. So I really just want a ghost type move on this thing. Is that Pyro Ball? What? Shout out to Cinderace. Oh, Dragon Dance would be really cool too. Can't relearn these moves afterward. Yeah. Do I need a ghost type move on this? Probably not. It's funny. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna keep this moveset because it's cool. Crawdauntless. We already built, we just didn't give it an item. Let's use, for funny, Scope Lens, because Scope Lens is going to be +1 crit. Wow, +1 crit. Hyper Cutter here is going to give +1 crit always. Razor Shell has high crit ratio. And Sharpen will do another. Ooh, quad weak. Wow, dang. Let me scroll back up. Let me see these starters. Ice Steel, Dragon Rock, Fire Flying. So Fire would be quad effective against the Ice Steel. Ice quad effect. Oh, yeah. That's quite cool. I like those combinations. And this thing already has the stats and the moves. I just need an item. Let's do leftovers for you. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's send Gyaradeath and Spiritomb to the front, and let's do a battle, and then I will call it for the stream. Is Rock... Am I about to look... Do I not know the Rock type's weaknesses? Ice is not super effective against Rock. It is super effective against Ground. I swear I've played this franchise for a very long time. I promise. Oh no. Okay. This battle. 6 enemy Pokemon. Okay. Aurora Veil. Half damage. Gross. But I can still use status moves. Oranguru is part normal, so I shouldn't use ghost type moves on it. Ugh. Null psychic weakness, so Dark won't even be super effective against it. Oranguru has no weaknesses. Wow. Holy cow. Why is Oranguru immune to Wicked Blow? Why? Oh, it's immune to the weaknesses that Psychic would normally have. Wow! What is this nonsense? Oh my word. So Gifted Mind gives immunity to Ghost, Dark, and Bug. Insanity. This is very scary. I would love to hear about that design. Shout out to Gyaradeath. Okay, the bad dreams. Here's the combo. Here we go. The Oranguru didn't take the damage from Funeral Pyre. What? A Phoenix. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's use V-Create again. Funny, haha. Gyaradeath is absolutely going down this turn. But spamming V-Create is wild. I want to say that I've done it. Banished Power should raise special attack. Marvelous. Oranguru heals a bit. Bad Dreams nullifies that. Originally was made... Oh, I see. Yeah, I imagine they freaking do run an Oranguru in Elite difficulty. That is nasty. That thing is gross. It's an incredible doubles partner. Let's fake out the Malamar. And I think we can use Banished Power again. Oh yeah, that's true too. Gifted Mind does sound like it is slightly less valuable in an inverse battle, because you resist those types anyway. That is kinda neat to know. Should be able to keep going here. Flower Trick took it out. Banished Power is going to go for the Oranguru then. Perhaps I should have used Hypnosis, but it wound up being that the taunt would have nullified it anyway. Which means it's time to start hitting the Oranguru. We use Banished Power on the Bruxish. Oh, please survive this. Whew. Oranguru doesn't have Hypnosis like the other Gifted Mind Pokemon. Let me see this real quick. Nope. It's a filter. gift. I think it's Mega Slowking, if memory serves. So Trick Room is up now. I just barely saw that on the screen. I need to keep that in mind. Status moves always hit. The only Pokemon with Gifted Mind that doesn't also have Hypnosis. Wow. Still incredible. Okay. Trick Room is up now, which means Spiritomb is actually going to go first. How cool. Meowscarada still gets to go before Bruxish. I wonder if I can kill the Rabsca. Should kill Rabsca with Spiritomb. Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry. I haven't been paying much attention to chat. I apologize very much. Rufflet. Yeah, so if that Pokemon's final stage is inspired by a Phoenix, what would you do with its Mega Evolution then? Oh, okay, so it's both Mega slow dudes. How thematic. I didn't get the Rabsca. That's okay, though. I hope Bruxish is faster than Mawile. Yes. Awesome. Ah, wah, 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 wah. What a fun cry. I gotta say, I did not expect Spiritomb to live this whole fight, but here we are. Oh no. I'm just not going to address what just happened. We're fine. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know. I know. That Gothitelle went on such a wild ride. That was kind of funny. Okay, so that is one gym battle out of, or gym trainer out of 6. We're going to do the other 5, certainly the other 5 next stream, maybe even the gym leader if I can manage it. Micro, that sounds like such a cool idea for a Mega. I agree completely. I mean, you weren't asking for my agreement, but I happened to. What a stacked team in the Elite difficulty. Holy cow. I should save. Okay, for my own memory, I have just saved. Okay, awesome. Let's go back here, turn off that audio. What an incredible team. 2 Mega Slowbro, Mega Slowking, Reuniclus, Tapu Lele, freaking Calyrex? Holy cow. And Oranguru. I shudder at that team. Well, I say 2 megas. Yeah, I get what you're saying. At that point in Elite Redux, on the highest difficulty currently available, 2 enemy megas is kind of par for the course at this point in the game. I also say 2 enemy megas when I have stacked my own team with multiple megas due to playing on permanent megas mode. That's a cool bit of trivia. That's neat to keep in mind, that starting way back with Maxi on Mount Chimney, as far back as that, bosses start having more than 1 mega. Okay. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Micro, Coco, very good to see you today. Thank you very much for actively chatting. I apologize very much that there was a period during stream today when I wasn't paying much attention to chat. I am sorry for that. I will try to be more aware of that in the future. If you're watching a VOD right now, if you're watching this on, for example, YouTube or on Twitch in the week that this lasts on Twitch, thank you very much for clicking on me. I appreciate that very much, always, of course. You are too kind, in fact. My next stream should be next Wednesday, which is, one moment, the 14th, January 14th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, folks.